Hi guys, I'm Charlie from Asian Petrolhead, and today we have the all-new Genesis G90 once again. Yes, once again, but this is actually long wheelbase model. Some of you guys really wanted to see the long wheelbase model, so we have it today. This actually starts around 131K US dollars direct conversion. Yes, there's no international pricing yet, but starts around 131K, and our tester came with a little bit more options, and this guy will cost you about 144K US dollars here in Korea. So what is the difference? Well, we're gonna tell you when we drive, but this, yes, it's really unfortunate that Genesis have dropped 5-liter V8, but same goes here for the long wheelbase model, but now they have added 40-volt hybrid system and also electric supercharger. So now it makes about 409 horsepower and 405 pound-feet of torque. So we're going to show you how quiet it is when it's, you know, engine's off, and how the electric supercharger works. And this is a little bit, looks very similar to Maybach S-Class, but this is about 7.5 inches longer compared to a regular one. So as you can see, we have a very long door. I'm going to show you pretty soon, but look how enormous that second row seat is. You can also close it, and looks, oops, you also press here. Looks pretty much the same from the exterior. It does not say long wheel drive L, doesn't say anywhere, but the sheer size and this chrome moldings around the windows says it all. Different 20-inch rims, 245, 45 by 20 up front, and I think 275, 40 by 20 at the rear. I could be wrong. A little bit revised low bumper design. We still have dual exhaust, but little chrome plate in the middle. Says Genesis G90. This is how you pop the trunk, and quite large trunk, and also hanging like that. And one very interesting is that there's a larger battery for the 48-volt hybrid system. Some tools on the bottom. So that's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, let me just quickly show you the second row seats where all the good stuffs are. Right? Oh, hold on before we do. I keep forgetting everything. That's what the backup lamp looks like, because this is also a Genesis model. We have very distinctive Genesis tail lamp system, and almost forgot to show you the headlamp system. That's a DRL headlamp, high beam, turn signal, and this is what horn sounds like. And we also have a little different low bumper design, which is more chrome moldings. Okay, and this is what the key fob looks like in lock it. And if you keep on pressing the unlock buttons, it's gonna open the windows, and it's gonna, when you keep on pressing, it's gonna close everything. And I forgot to show you last time, but when you do leave the doors open, let's just put all the 4 doors open. Keep it open. Oh, we also have a Genesis puddle lamp. If you keep on closing it like this, you have to close it for a while though, and it's going to close all 4 doors. I think that's pretty awesome. Okay, and you can also start the car. Oh, see, it's really quiet. Did you hear that? So it's pretty nice. You can also back it up. Let me just show you. See, Genesis things going on here. And luckily, let's see if it's going to run me over. So yeah, got me scared there. But it will not run you over. So this, good boy. Okay, you can also put the car off. Okay, now let me just show you the second row seats, okay? As you can see, we have ambient light over here and along the Genesis control. And when you do get in, you can reach out, but you know, it's so large, the door. You can just move like this, but that's not the style. You just press here and it will close the door windows for you. We also have, you know, wow, it's too dark in here. Just turn on the lights. I'm about 6'2", and as you can see, there's a 1, 2, 3, like 4, plenty leg room, and there's a good pillow. Really wish we had a little champagne-free refrigerator here, but unfortunately it did not come with any. But the seats are very comfortable. We have an 8-inch screen here. A double tap and swipe, and 2 screens you can touch on, or you can use the Genesis control. And as you can see, I'm about 6'2", and there's just enormous amount of leg room. This, you can also get it with 5 or 4 seats, but a tester came with the 4 seats, and they also give you 2 cup-holds, some storage area, 2 air vents. This is actually you know, fixed, and it also comes with semi-aniline leather. Not leather expert, but it's supposed to be like feel more real leather, so it's pretty good. And like we showed you last time, when you press the rest mode, the front seat goes all the way, and the rear seat moves up. So comfortable. And you can also turn on the massaging seats right there. Can set, you know, different modes, durations. And I forgot to show you last time, but you can also get your feet massaged, which is very interesting. Right there. It's supposed to give you massage over there, but my legs are too short. But yeah, so these sections actually meet up. So this feels, I mean, the Genesis, the regular Genesis was good too, but look how, oh my God, this just feels like first class in here. So when you just press one more time, it's gonna go back to the original position. And with the 8-inch control, you can do many climates. 3-stage heated ventilations. You can recline the seats. You can also do the rest mode for your partner or colleague, whoever. Yeah, so it's pretty good. And also have massaging seats. You can also open or close. This one does not open, but the shade opens. Yeah, you can also open that one or close that one. And also have some charging port pad for yourself back here. Some USB charging ports and UVC. Put your phone here and it's gonna kill all the bacteria for you. So, which is pretty good. Yeah, really wish we had a, you know, champagne cooler over there. In case this automatic door fails, you can manually open using that one. So it's pretty good. I think I showed you everything with this car, but let me just show you something interesting. There's a mood curator. You can choose like among 4. Let's say vitality. You do press that one, everything opens, and it even plays music. Wow. So it changes the lights, music, massaging seats, everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna fall asleep. It's even sense. Delight. So it's supposed to be more delight, I guess. I feel delighted already. Care. Oh, care is like, get into the massage room. God, the sound system is really awesome. Bang & Olufsen. God. I mean, whoa. So comfort, something more comfort, I think. So it changes the ambient lights. If you have the cartridge, it's gonna also change how it smells, music, massaging seats, and the shades. So it's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, it's a lovely place to be. Like I told you, we have leather everywhere. Yeah, so let me know whether you think it's worth 144K US dollars. You know, Mercedes Maybach S-Class starts around 184K, so I think Genesis was making something against that one. So I mean, it's pretty good. We also have a rear steering wheel system with this guy too. So we're gonna show you how it sounds. I mean, how it drives. Okay, so all right, before we go out, let me just show you the car from the driver's seat. We have ambient light over here and along the side, right here. So, and one interesting is, like I showed you last time, when you do get in, can press this one, or you can just press on the brake. It's gonna close the door for you. So it looks pretty much the same. Because the long wheelbase model only affects the second row seats, but it's a very nice place to be. We have leather everywhere, semi-aniline leather, and can also passenger side. You can also change the passenger side using your control. We also have massaging seats from here, right there, and also memory seat 1, 2, 3, and double laminated windows for everywhere. Bang & Olufsen sound system, head-up display, large, 212 screens. We have a trunk button here, you see that? And that makes more sense because you won't be driving your Genesis G90 Long Wheelbase model. Your chauffeur will, so it makes more sense for him to easily find the trunk opener and illumination. So yeah, it's pretty good. Nice steering wheel, 2-spoke. You guys really don't like 2 spokes, but it's quite comfortable to be holding. We have rather than 14.5-inch screens, yes, we have a dual 12.3-inch screen, but I think it's large enough. You know, 14.5-inch only goes that way. Yes, I think it's pretty good. We have a map and everything that's works very nicely. And show you other ones. Let's go to setup, vehicle. Let me just show you. I'll show you active sound design pretty good soon. Climate, lights. Let me just show you the ambient lights. Press this once, turn off everybody. Let's go to aquamarine, pearl white. Okay, it's not. All right, I think it's has to do with the mood curator. So let me just see. So if you have the mood curator, you cannot play with the ambient light. Okay, let me just do it again. Aquamarine white, pearl white, topaz yellow, sard brown, garnet red, purple, sapphire violet, Jurgen blue, emerald blue greens, peridot greens, and custom color. Let's go with red. Also have a quiet mode, just like my Palisade, which will shut off all the speakers except for the front one, so everybody can sleep while you drive. That's not cool. Genesis CarPay, if you put your credit card here, it's gonna automatically pay at the gas pump. Car to home, it's what it says. And And we also have a climate control here, start buttons. Yeah, I do like it. It's touch sensitive in the middle, but it's quite responsive. Lots of leather everywhere. Drive much electric. You can choose among eco, sports, comfort. So I'm gonna let you hear how this supercharger. Really hope I can hear it. You know, I haven't done daytime review, so this is actually my first time driving it. We also have a big old R&D for old people. Do like the Porsche volume and tune button. 3-stage heated and ventilation seats, door opener, and 360 camera. So you can do Audi style. Ooh, matches the color, very nice. You can also change the view like that. Parking sensor off, and Genesis control can also ride on here. So I have a bad handwriting, but I can certainly try. A, B, okay, C, D. Okay, some charging pad right there, some charging ports, and storage area here, and on the door bin. And this one actually opens. And we have a suede on the top, and it feels very luxurious in here. Okay, so I think I told you everything about the car, so let's now go out and drive this guy. Okay. So generally it feels very quiet. Nice high beam there. Okay. All right, guys, on the road with all new Genesis G90 Long Wheelbase model, and as you can see, I think it's quieter even compared to all new regular Genesis G90, because we have 48-volt hybrid system plus electric supercharger. Really wish I can hear the electric supercharger, but until now I cannot hear any of the electric supercharger whining. But let's go check it out on the highway. And yes, in low speed you can definitely feel the electric supercharger working. It's not like fast, but it's just making this all new Genesis G90 move swiftly, quietly too. But yeah, it's really hard to hear the electric supercharger, but that was in comfort mode. Let me just get on the highway and see if I can hear it a little bit. But it's electric supercharger, 48-volt hybrid system, making total 409 horsepower and 4 to 5 pound-feet of torque. And according to Genesis, with 48-volt hybrid system plus electric supercharger, this guy makes about 35% more torque compared to Tau V8, and is able to reduce the turbo lag by 53% compared to regular 3.5 liter twin turbo. Definitely, yes, feels more responsive, because the turbocharger, I mean the supercharger, is giving a nice boost electrically in low speed. Genesis says they put larger turbo so it can produce more power, but you know, larger turbo means more turbo lag. So Genesis actually placed an electric supercharger to eliminate that turbo lag. And you know, 48-volt mild hybrid system, or hybrid system, yeah, it's longer and heavier, but it just moves quickly. I'm gonna check out the 0-60 time tomorrow, but I think according to Genesis, this guy is supposed to be faster than a regular guy. So look forward to show you both 0-60 times and handling capability. So stay tuned, guys. Yeah. And I'm sure you guys are curious whether Genesis will bring this long wheelbase model. I'm not really sure, but hope they do. But probably they're gonna test it here in Korea and see how, you know, old people like it. And yeah, I think it's worth it. It's quite expensive though. I mean, everything is expensive. Mercedes Maybach, everything is just so expensive. And when you do come to a full stop, the 48-volt hybrid system just kills off the engine, and it's very quiet. We also have auto hold, so you can just rest. And you know, Genesis G90 is a very quiet car to begin with, and it just shuts off this engine, and it's just dead quiet in here. Yeah, very nice. We also have adaptive cruise control, condition not met, with stop and go functionality. So let's say you're stuck in city traffic, it's gonna, you know, keep a safe distance with the car in front, and if the lead car departs, oh, come on, so it's too close, I think. But yeah, it's gonna do everything for you. So yeah, visibility is quite the same. I mean, if you don't look back, it's very long. But other than that, we have large windows everywhere. We have head-up display, blind spots, monitoring system, alert system, everything. So it's just, yeah, I got already used to it. It's not that hard to be driving. I mean, I drive Hyundai Palisade daily, so this car, yes, this car feels long, but you know, it's same as the width and the height goes, so it's pretty alright, pretty the same. Okay, so this is in the confirm. It also shows if there's a car on your blind spot or not, so very nice. Okay, let me just, okay, good. Now we have it in comfort mode. In comfort mode, wow. Okay, supercharger kicks in first, and then the two larger turbos really pulls car smoothly and quickly too. That was in comfort mode. Let me just put the car into sport mode. Yeah, I cannot hear the supercharger whining anywhere, so that's a little bit bummer. Just slow down a little bit, see if I can get it to work. Yeah, but somehow this car pulls harder than the regular one. I told you it's got two larger turbos, and we also have a rear steering wheel system. It's an interesting one. It will turn in the opposite direction in low speed to reduce the turning radius, but in higher speed it will turn in the same direction like this to, wow, increase high speed stability. And it's, I don't know, maybe because this guy has a so much longer wheelbase, it just feels more stable compared to regular one. And rear steering wheel system does not bother you all that much. The regular one, the back sort of like, you know, moved when you turn, but this one, it's not as prominent. It's, you kind of feel it, but it feels more, so much more stable. It's weird. I think this, yes, I think this can make a very good mob car, mafia car, because it's black, lots of room, and it goes quite quickly. I have the feeling it's going to handle very nicely tomorrow too, so wow. And it somehow feels very stable, even more stable compared to a regular guy. I mean, gosh. Oh, there's also active sound design. This is off, smallest, moderate, largest. So off, largest. So yeah, this It's not like huge difference, but it's still there. Let me also show you the 8-speed. It's probably the same. 8-speed automatic. We also have given paddle shifter, so let me just show you working in action. 3, ooh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shifting quite nicely. I mean, yeah, so I think this, yeah, can make a great mob car. Wow, I think the two larger turbos definitely feel much better on higher speed, and wow, I think they should put these larger turbos and electric supercharger for the Genesis G90 Sport because it's working very nicely. I mean, the larger twin turbos are just blowing harder on higher speed, and it's really hard for me to hear the electric supercharger, but it's giving a nice assist in low speed. So yeah, I really like this. I'm going to do efficiency test on the way back home, but wow, I really like it. So yes, I still, if you ask me, yes, I still think Genesis needs Tal V8 because you can say, you know, this makes more torque, this blah blah blah. But you know, if you want to go luxury, I think you still need a V8 at least. Yeah. Or I would like to see V12 even for Hyundai. Why not? Wow! Gosh, it just feels so weird because this car is so large and it just moves like it's nothing. That's a weird feeling. So yes, perfect mob car, perfect getaway car. Yeah, you can get massaged, get a first class seat and everything while you're getting away. Had a slight issue with my camera, so let me just do a few parts again. So we also have adaptive cruise control. You just set it and let Genesis G90 do most of the work for you, and it's a very delicate system. Even on the city driving, it's managing itself very nicely, and somehow, maybe because we have longer wheelbase system, it just feels more stable, and see, it's just keeping a safe distance with the car in front, and also keeping it right on center. We have lots of traffic here in Korea. It's about 9:30, so not much traffic, but usually tons and tons of traffic everywhere. So, you know, this also supports stop and go functionality, so you can just set it and congest the area, or just, you know, go stop. So it's a very nice system. Okay, so there's no more cars. It's gonna start speeding. So it's a pretty nice system, and because we have a sound curator, or mood curator, I'm sorry. Let me just let you hear each of them. So let's start with vitality. Let me just let you hear the Bowers Wilkinson sound system. That's a little bit scary, huh? But Bang & Olufsen sounds pretty good. I mean, I usually like a Mexican sound system, but Bang & Olufsen sound system is really good too. So let me just move to Delight, which is a little bit more fun. How about Care? Bang & Olufsen sound system really takes bass nicely. Right now we have it in care mode. I'm getting massaged while I'm driving. So very nice place to be for a chauffeur, right? Nice. I mean, what can you ask? It's quiet. Oh, let me just reset the trick up here. And some of you said don't do night drives. I mean, we do also do daytime review, so this is another perspective. So also do check our daytime review as well. So hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been a night drive with all new Genesis G90 once again, but this is with the black and long wheelbase model. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back with much more. So if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel, and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys. See you soon. Stay healthy, and bye bye. We have a lovely view.